this year has gone a lot differently than we initially believed. Entering the Valley Halls in the fall, we expected a full year, unknowingly realizing that many of our experiences would be our last. Although these events have taken many things away from us, prom, senior retreat, spring sports competition, musical performances, we still have many years ahead of us to gain new experiences. I have found that during these isolating times, there are still little things in life that do not stop, no matter the surrounding craziness. From my homebound experience, I've been able to truly take in these little things, such as the tulips coming up in the spring, or the birds chirping in the morning. These small positive things remind me that although we are enduring a difficult experience, life will continue on and we will prevail. From these times, I believe it is important to find the good in each day, no matter how big or small. We can further grow from this experience by choosing to make each day valuable, not simply letting the days pass. Before these times, I took my relationships and interactions with my friends, teammates, coaches, classmates, teachers, coworkers, and many others for granted. Simply being in the presence of others and talking with people face to face seemed normal and routine. I saw my countless encounters with other people as never-ending, not understanding the significance of these moments until they ceased to exist. No longer could I simply smile at a friend as we passed each other in the hall, or raise my hand and ask for a teacher's help on a question. The lawn walks to and from the science building no longer took up my passing time. I no longer raced to choir class seconds before the bell would ring. I simply sat in my house in the company of my family. I was devastated to hear that our school year would not be completed on campus. But after the announcement finally settled in, I realized that we've been granted with such an amazing time during our high school years that this unexpected end will not ruin our entire experience. I've learned not to take the little things in life for granted, to be grateful for the small yet positive occurrences that happen in my life every day, whether it is spotting a bunny on a morning run or playing the piano with my sister. When classes were on campus, my life was very busy, filled with schoolwork alongside extracurriculars. Sometimes I simply saw my house as a place to eat, sleep, and do homework. As these quarantine times have progressed, I have found the opportunity to connect with my family again, to play the piano more, go on more lawn walks, bake more, sleep more. Although the situation is not ideal, I find it important to cherish this time we are granted to spend with our family. Before we eventually go off to college, we now have this time to spend strengthening our relationships. As we look to the future, let us carry a thankful heart for when we are finally able to return to our normal routines of socializing and being with people in person. We can cherish each time we are able to hug someone we love or simply sit next to them. We will be grateful for each moment we spent in a physical classroom and hear the bustling noises of a crowded hallway. We can appreciate going to a sports game or a concert where the seats are packed and the crowd is engaged in the event. From this experience, we can develop a more grateful heart. Sitting at home, I never realized how much I missed the sounds of pencils pecking and pages swishing as we took a test in class, or the smell of chocolate chip muffins being baked in the kitchen in the morning. May we fondly remember all the moments we spent at school amongst our classmates and teachers, and these memories we made on campus. As we move on to start the new chapter of our lives, we will cherish each new memory we make to honor the importance of our relationships and connections. I am so grateful for all the opportunities Valley has given me since kindergarten. It is crazy to believe we will be departing campus to different parts of the country and even the world next year. I feel like we have grown as a class, similar to our lockers. In freshman year, we started with quite small lockers and kept to ourselves in our contained groups. As we have grown together through the years, our lockers became very spacious as we have opened our hearts and our minds to each other, trying new sports or extracurriculars, and learning in the process. We learned how a person's life proves much more complex than it seems through junior encounter, as well as the ability to let go of worries and simply have fun through sophomore raft trip. From Mr. Hannon's weekly Monday questions about our weekends or just life, to Mr. Braun's introduction songs to simply let our minds relax, our teachers have kept us well supported. I do not know where we would be without them. Although we will no longer be students, we will always be valiants at heart. And may we lovingly look back on our experiences and cherish all aspects. As we move forward as high school graduates, let us remember all the lessons we learned during our 4 years and continue our journeys with grateful hearts. Thank you, class of 2020, for an amazing 4 years. I would not have wanted to spend them with anyone else.